you were mine.
Hey guys, what's up? It is me, Gaming Parrot here, back for another video, and in this one, I felt like taking a look at the new Snapshot 17W13A. Don't mind it that the sun is gone. It is daytime, as you see. I said it today. I'll do it again. There's just no sun. My render distance is pretty high. Let's put it to 17. There's no sun. I could put it to like 12 and it's fine. I don't know if you can hear the Minecraft sounds. I have them coming through the speakers because I didn't do the forget what I'm saying. Give it a second to go through those ashes. There we go. All right, I just reloaded Cell Engine. To do that, you hit F3 and then T. So yeah, the sound should be, as you can hear it, coming through the thing. I am on the Snapshot, so I don't have Optifine. There's no sun. There's no animated sun in the sky for some reason. The main thing I want to look at here, and this is the new Parrot. I found out some interesting things. Let's get a villager egg as well. Cow. Donkey. Actually, a couple of things I want to look at that villager. First thing I want to look at is if you spawn a villager and then a bunch of birds near it. The birds will follow the villager. So I'm thinking if you find a village, the birds may be around there. Yeah, you saw they go like they got tracked towards them. I killed one. They have feathers. I don't want to kill anyone on camera. There's the hotbar thing from last things. It's simple. It says right there. Say toolbar. Control F3, F2, F3. Shift that number, and you can change it to. Okay, they follow the bird. They follow the villagers. Don't know why. For actually got seeds here. You can feed them seeds in survival. You see the seeds go down. If you feed them seeds, I'm guessing you're supposed to be able to breed them, and I'm guessing tame them to have them follow you. But they mainly spawn in jungles. I think that's what the page said. You know, the Minecraft page, forum page. You guys are gonna be able to feed them seeds. I hope they change it to where the AI acts like chickens, to where if you have a seed on your hand, the thing will follow you. You know, you can feed them, you can breed them, and when the full 1.12 comes out. Yeah, this is just a few features they're adding. Also, I hope they add a new item, a belt, like in the game. It can be made of diamonds or whatever, just a simple, that is loud, a simple item to build or something to where the player and survival can have extra inventory slots, even if it's just these. In modded, that's what they do. For Tinker Contract, we know they have the belt you can wear on the bobble slot, and I forget what key is. I don't know the keybind for it, but you can hit a key or hit shift and a key, and then it'll change to that secondary inventory. Which is kind of what they did for the creative mode, because you can save your different. Let's go back to creative mode. There we go. Which you can save your different save toolbars for creative. I'm guessing for obviously for right now it is only in creative mode, but I'm thinking they eventually want to put it as survival. There's a few ways they can do it. They can make it to where it's an enchantment for the pants leg they can put on, like belt or something, or tool belt. This is what they can call it, enchantment, and it's like 1, 2, 3, and it can make it to where like 1 is maybe half of this or a quarter of this, and 3 is all of it or something, or I don't know. Or maybe 1 will give you 1 slot, 2 will give you like so many slots maybe or something. I think that'd be kind of cool. They have the struggle boxes that to me, I personally think so. The choco boxes are like a backpack kind of thing that they added. You know, where you keep it on you, or you keep it in your chest. You place down. You can put choco box in a choker box and a choker box. It's hard to say. I'm sorry for me. I'm still also a little sick from a couple days ago. So yeah, um, that's about it. That I wanted to show you. Oh yeah, last thing. There's an actual mule in the game now. That's another thing I think it's 1.12. It's darker than the donkey. It used to be to where it's an off-breed of the donkey, uh, but now the mule has its own trait. And then between the mule and the donkey doesn't have a backpack. The mule does. Um, so I'm pretty sure it's a new thing. Okay, maybe the birds are just memorized about an animal. They follow it. I mean, they're parrots. Hi. So maybe they see a new mob and they just follow the nearest one. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. I thought they would follow villagers. Oh no, it looks like they do. Hey, they're parrots. I'm guessing they just follow whatever thing moves besides the character. Right now, they're also all passive. It did, like I said, kill one in survival and nothing happened. One thing would be cool is if they add a nesting thing they can do to where, or a cage or something. You know, to where you can put them on a little nesting, like actual nest. Um, you know what I mean, like a bird's nest thing. That'd be kind of cool. So, yeah, they're parrots. So I'm guessing they just follow whatever moves. So yeah, that's the donkey. Sorry, I was trying to zoom in. That is the mule, parrots. This, which you could use this to advantage as well, and have a slot and survival. That is, if they have the survival of circle boxes. So it's like, you know, it's saved. There you go. That could be actually a thing. Maybe the like maybe the upgrade, like for an enchantment. Like my idea would be an enchantment, honestly, either an item or enchantment, but enchantment would be better, make more sense. Would be like the first versions. You can only have certain items in your inventory in your safe slots, and then two make you so you can have more, not more, but like at first you can only have blocks, then you can have weapons, and then you can have soul boxes. You know, so it's like a tier thing instead. As an idea I just thought of. So it's like you're not overpoweringly, say if there's only 3 slots where you have a maximum, and you can't have soul boxes in those slots. You can only have blocks and tools. So because that would be overpowered just having extra backpack space. You know, in your back pocket of just a bunch of soul boxes. So it's like another. I don't know. There's a few ways you can do it. The ways I will probably list. I said then right now. Having a tier system to where you can only hold certain items, or they can make to where the first tier is only this row, second tier is only this row, third tier is only this row, type of thing. They can make a fourth row, make this thing. There's a bunch of ways that you can do it. I just hope they do it. That'd be cool. Because everyone complains about inventory space, and it's simple. They've already showed it here. Control whatever and save whatever you have here, and with the enchantment, it's the same thing. And that's the thing is people don't realize is their ideas, they make them themselves, but also they get it from the community. Because like a lot of the times, like even for Call of Duty, for example, a lot of the perks in Call of Duty that didn't come out, I'm just generalizing here for games. A lot of games, meaning I feel like I feel like they watch YouTubers, big YouTubers, and if that YouTuber has a big idea, like oh hey, there's just I don't know. I don't want to go too much in detail because my viewers, I'm thinking, are Call of Duty fans. That much, but you know what I mean. Like, a big YouTuber says an idea on their video, and automatically it's in the next game like it's gonna come out, especially for Call of Duty, because Call of Duty is a big game out there. It's one of the big games, so you know. That's why I wish more big YouTubers would um, make their ideas with the video. Like, I personally was thinking to myself one day where I had an idea for different types of arrows, and guess what? Different types of arrows in the game. You know, and obviously they can't. They have to be balanced, obviously, for the game. But I feel like an enchantment on your pants would be fine, and just make it to where it goes up to tier 4 or 5, where it's just one, 2, and then 3, and then 4. So it's like you get 1 to 4 enchantments, and it's pretty much just another like this inventory. And the same thing as creative inventory, you hit control and then whatever to save your items. As you see this here, it's just control whatever the number is. Um, so it's like 1 through 4, so 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, but you need the 4th enchantment, which is hard to get to actually get all 4 slots unlocked. That's the way I would do it personally. That's how I would do it. That's balanced. It's nice. It's a second inventory. Um, you can tell, it's not overpowered because you have to get the enchantment to get the 4 different, 8 slots, 9 slots, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, the 9 slots. 9 times 4, whatever. It's a lot of slots. It's a second inventory. Especially that you can use shulker boxes and put them in there. So you have like one row of extra tools or extra blocks, whatever. Another row for other stuff, whatever it is. I feel like they want to do it. I feel like they already have the idea. Personally, I think they already have the idea. Like I said, for the back extra space, they just don't know how to make it to where how you can shift and get a block. Say if you run out of inventory space here, I don't think they know how to. Not yet, at least. I think they're still coding it in, probably to the game, to where if in the extra inventory you have a slot of just blocks of like 2 of each type of blocks or whatever. How do we make it to where you run a blocks out of this inventory, it automatically takes those blocks from that extra inventory. I think that's their biggest challenge right now, and that's why they haven't done it yet. Parrot just like, call, move, walk, movement, whoa. Sorry. But yeah, I feel like that's their biggest thing here is just figure out how to the whole shift click to a block thing, or whatever. It's like boom, that you know what I mean. Cause that is a big concern that probably many people aren't thinking about. Also, the whole if you die thing. That's another big issue. There is if you die, does the inventory? That's another big issue that they have to figure out. Is if you die, does the blocks all just burn out, or does it get saved on this? Which would make more sense actually, which they're hopefully gonna do if they do my idea. With the whole enchantment extra, these that just have these as the extra slots, just off screen, obviously, in the enchantment book. To where the items that in that inventory just get saved here. They don't just splat everywhere because that'd be stupid. If you die, it's your fault that you lose it. I just wish one YouTuber, bigger YouTuber out there for Minecraft mainly, because I know a lot of times Mojang's ideas come from big YouTubers. That's like any other game out there that needs help and don't say it. They just go on the internet, look it up, and find ideas. That's why I always think That's why I always think we're other big companies. It doesn't matter if it's Call of Duty or Minecraft. Gets their big ideas from other people. Because I know in the past, I think big YouTubers that I watched talked about having new type of blocks in the games, and we got new type of blocks. A lot of people don't like them. I don't mind them. I like the hardened clay, and everyone likes the hardened clay. One thing I hope they add as well is half slabs. They need more half slabs. Iron half slabs. Same recipe, snow half slabs, which I think they have kind of. Nether and brick half slabs, nether brick half slabs of this color, like those type of things. Bone block half slabs, like. What I want them to add to this game is a chisel. I feel that'd be cool. A simple recipe. I can either be a diamond or another star for it, or iron, whatever. With different durabilities, and that's a one way to where you right click on it, like in modded, it opens up a giant GUI, and you put the block in the top left, and it gives you the different options of all this, which can be overpowered, but there's a way to get around it. One way of it can get around it is that you need the items in your inventory, maybe, and it's just an easier way to craft them. But I don't think it's a big idea. Um, Another way I'm thinking they can get around it is that, you know, say if you're chiseling, I was looking for it, stone bricks, and you've only made the stone brick and limestone, but you didn't make these yet. That could be another way to get around it. So you have to make the block first, at least, to be able to access that block in the chiseled. That would be cool. Way to do it. Um, I hope also the whole thing with the chisel thing. There's a bunch of different types in modded. There's a bunch of different types of oak wood planks and spruce planks and stuff like that. You know, that's not overpowered because you've already made the oak planks. You just change it to a new look. Which I hope they really add because I feel like this game needs a lot more block types. And the chiseled mod, they should add it because that would help it out a lot. Certain items, I feel like you have to, especially stone bricks, you have to build that. I want at least a stack of that item first before you're able to chisel a normal stone brick into a moss stone or whatever. That's fine by me. But like something like wood, where you're gonna just take wood planks and just change the look, that's not a big deal there to me personally. Same thing with the cobblestone. You use moss stone first, moss cobblestone first to be able to access that. Um, there's ways to get around it. I just hope they add it. Um, so that's my rant about new Snapshot and what I hope to see in um, 1.12, which is coming out soon-ish. I think they said in the next couple months. They're obviously working hard because they're not pushing out. Because this is a recent Snapshot they pushed out. I think at least a couple weeks, like 4 or 5 to 8ish weeks. That's probably about a month and a half now, maybe 2 months into since the last Snapshot was out, since the newest one. So like that. Oh, there's the sun. That's weird. I guess that was my render distance. Maybe did have it pretty low. So yeah, this is the newest Snapshot. Um, yeah, the one good thing I just want to mention about the new terracotta blocks would be no, it's down. It's up. It's still up. Oh. There we go. The only good thing about these blocks is the fact is that you can besides they don't make them directional, is people now have more blocks to change the textures of to say if someone's making a Half-Life like game and they need different color more blocks, that's the only thing. It's good about them. Besides that, if you know how to make the patterns of them work, um, that's another plus. The only other plus in this thing in this game. What else was I going to mention? Concrete blocks are amazing. I like them personally. There's a lot of ways in Minecraft nowadays people figured out to make it to where you can automate making these, which is cool. Also, they've also added a bunch of new Minecraft new recipe unlocked. New Minecraft commands, I guess, recipe commands. I don't know why I say it's unlocked. I'm guessing these are going to not be there when I'm back to the old version, because I'm not staying on this version for my Let's Play or whatever. But I didn't think a lot of these. I always thought all of these were on the game. I get if any new blocks come out, like the terracotta blocks or the concrete blocks, they need to add these, but new recipe unlock, it sounds like this came out this Snapshot, which is retarded. Which makes sense because a lot of blocks from the past I try to command in like this didn't work. So I'm guessing they never added these. A lot of these, which I hope they add more. I guess to finish off that thing. Yeah. One last thing I did want to try before we leave here. Sorry, I'm rambling. Just by the way, bird, can you land? Oh, you can't. You can get them in a cart. That's cool. That means. Hey, I'm on a boat. I'm on a boat. I'm on a boat. Whee! That's cool. Alright, so that's good. At least we can get him in a minecart or whatever. I'm on a boat. We're on a boat. Boom, boom, boom. Plug in for Pimp My Ride music. No. I got a little pet, guys. Alright, I'm just rambling now. Being stupid. Is there any other big things I want to mention? No. I don't think I mentioned this before, but they spawn in jungles. The parrots is what they're called. I'm sorry about that. I like the spawning. The spawning looks cool too. That's I think about it. How much I know. I know last snapshot they added a bunch of items you can smelt. If you watch that custom map I played, bowls is one of the items they added. That's I guess about it. You want to leave it off, Parrot? No. All right, guys. This is Game Command. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to the video. And I am out. Hopefully, you liked the snapshot showcase thing of what I knew. I'll leave a link in the description of the video, actually, of the webpage to what they updated in the actual snapshot here, so you guys can check it out yourselves. But yeah, see you guys in the next one. Peace out. Alright, guys, I'm adding this extra bit at the ending, at the middle here between the two cuts, the previous one and the ending cut. But I found out something that I did not mention in the main video. Is there's this thing that I talked about before in the meeting where this popped up, and then I watched a YouTube video, big YouTuber I watched, I'm not gonna say his name, but he showed me where there's a book here and a craft recipe, and I tried it myself in the world and it didn't work. But then when I went like this, and where is it? Resource bag, and took off. Alright, there we go. Took off the texture pack. It works. So the cool thing, what it does is whatever stuff you have in your inventory, you get to autocraft. They show all. They still have to fix it because it's like. I don't know. To me, that's faster than. Yeah, that's slow. Supposedly, this is supposed to be faster to me. Not really. I mean, obviously, just a snapshot. One thing I did want to try was. Oh, give it back to me. It's game mode. I thought maybe we would try this other from roll for some reason. Okay, so this is here from survival. They gotta work on it. Nope. It's I mean, like this, it would be faster, you know, having whatever, you can just click, click, click. The only thing they really, this is good to go, obviously, honestly, it's on survival as well, in the snapshot, they just have to add the whole, shift click part about it to where you get to click this, click the item you want, and I'm shift clicking, you know, just do them all, just only, like, whatever now that it shows, simple changes, and you'll be good to go. F, oh yeah, S. So yeah, this is all I wanted to show, cool little thing, yeah, move on to the next clip, see you guys later. Alright, this is a little video for you, Sam, and maybe even recording on part of the Snapshot I'm doing. It'll probably just mainly for you, but where the fuck did sign go? I'll throw this as an end bit of this video, but yeah, working on some stuff, guys. I will, yeah, I guess see you guys in the next video. This is gonna be an off video because I'm recording this first, and then I'm recording the actual show of the new Snapshot because we're in the Snapshot 17W13A, which is added for the birds, and this I think it was added in the last Snapshot. A few interesting things too, like the sun is gone. That may just be a bug. It is daylight, you know. I just said it daylight here, so yeah. See you guys in the next video, I guess. Peace out.